Welcome everyone. And if you're watching on YouTube, hello. I'm glad you could make it to the recording of this, because my God, we got some interesting news to cover tonight. I mean, Jesus, it's not every day you have a story as big as this blow up in this kind of scene, and really catch like worldwide attention. Like when I originally saw the ProJared situation, I just assumed, oh, he's gonna lose like 20k subs and he'll recover just fine. It's gonna be no big deal. But my God, I did not expect this situation to blow up the way it has. I mean, look at how proud he was the day he earned 1 million subscribers. Let's read his tweet right here. This is Jared Cannabidabiner. I don't have the words or graciousness to properly express the wave of emotion I felt when this rolled over. Thanks to everyone. Hashtag 1 million subs. He was live right here on this very website, twitch.tv, when he broke the milestone of 1 million subs, and it drove the man to complete tears. In fact, if we watch a clip of what happened, then it's clearly something he was proud of. This was a big accomplishing moment in his life. This wasn't just, a normal milestone achievement. I mean, let's just watch the clip right here.
There it is, 996. Oh God!
999!
Oh my God!
Aries just ran away because he got scared.
Why?
You can see in his face, he just shatters. This meant a lot to the man. That's what I'm trying to say. This was clearly something that, he had worked hard for, for the past, 10 years. I mean, he was an OG on the site YouTube, and to finally reach that 7-digit milestone meant a lot to the man. It really changed him. I mean, it broke him down. He was on stream. He was like, oh man, Well, it's a damn shame that he lost all of that. Oh, and I loved every minute of it. This is great. This is the best thing I've ever seen on the internet. Let's check his news statement he put up last night on Twitter. Let's take a look at this whole entire thing. A statement. Well, let's take a look at this statement. My wife Heidi and I have filed for divorce. I know this may come as so surprising and upsetting for many of you, but know that we do this so that we both seek happiness for ourselves. During this time, you may see a lot of rumors, speculation, and gossip going around. I ask that you make your own observations and come to your own conclusions. He's literally inviting us, the audience, to come to our own conclusions, so we'll be doing just that. We'll be honoring the man's wishes. Especially, R.I.P. ProJared. He's passed away now. His career is gone. So it's best that we, do exactly what he would have wanted us to do if you were still with us in this very moment, and that is to come to our own conclusions. And we'll be taking a look at all the evidence. You can see all these tabs I have on the screen. We'll be taking a look at everything. Ah, this is great. This is wonderful. I will add that this decision was reached after extensive individual therapy on my part and couples therapy together. With that said, this is all I plan on stating publicly regarding the matter. Heidi's privacy, mental well-being, and discretion have always been and will always remain my highest priority through all of this. It is my hope that we both exit this marriage with style and grace. I plan on continuing to do everything I can on my part to make this happen. Thank you for understanding, patience, kindness, and respect for our privacy. Well, it was not a mutual agreement, a mutual statement from ProJared and his former wife Heidi. In fact, just an hour after he made this very professional and very clean, cut to the chase statement, we have a tweet right here from Heidi, his former wife. I recently learned that my husband ProJared has been fucking Holly Conrad behind my back for months. I have no idea what announcement he just made because he blocked me. Whoa, what happened to being all classy and, respecting her mental well-being and privacy? What's going on here, ProJared? Jared, what are you doing? Oh, God, look at how many retweets this got and how many likes. Let's keep reading. I have proof. Explicit conversations and photographs of their relationship, which he extensively lied to me on many occasions. He was promising me that he was committed to our relationship at the time and promising her he was breaking up with me. He went so far as to blame me for being suspicious and making him feel like a bad person by questioning his loyalty. He gaslit me for months, insisting that he had the bare minimum interactions with her and he didn't even like her. Meanwhile, they were having sex! Oh, God. Wow. And this is all just... I mean, she's not even she's not even being, nice about it. She's not being like, they were, sleeping together or they were having intercourse. She's literally, they were... That's what was going on. She's not even gonna cut. She's not even gonna, like dress it up in a pretty little bow there. Oh, God. Jared tried very, very hard to make me feel responsible for everything that's gone wrong in our relationship. He technically broke up with me in February, insisting that the only thing wrong with our marriage was me, insisting he had tried to make things work. He was unable to confess his infidelity even when presented with proof. He squirmed in denial until the last minute, getting angry and defensive instead of apologetic. I believe he has compartmentalized his feelings and memories to suppress his guilt. He's very convincing. I spent the last year in near isolation, ostracized from Jared's friend group because he made it very clear to me that I was not welcome around them when we were still together. He had to keep me separate to keep up his lies. He told his friends a version of events that omits his infidelity and portrays me as an aggressive and unreasonable person, as though I'm randomly angry and upset all the time for no reason at all. It's because he's abusing me. His statement is nothing more than an attempt to silence me before I can reveal anything. I gave him the opportunity to make a statement about his infidelity before I did. I told him it would be less embarrassing for him if he was honest with his own friends first. He declined. Bad move. I mean, I know it's in hindsight, but God, I mean, it's always, this is what I had a problem with the NCO, although granted to a much lesser extent. It's so much easier to just come forward and just admit the truth. Like, just be honest. Like, just let everyone know what's going on. I mean, it's not something that's easy to do. Don't get me wrong here, but it's the better option than, have something like this happen, to have your entire career stripped away from you in mere seconds because of your own fucking retarded mistakes. I'm honestly shocked that he posted this today because I'm so blatantly selfish. This isn't a mutual statement in any way. Oh, because it's so blatantly selfish. Sorry, a little bit of a misread there. I did tell him that I wouldn't sign an NDA regarding his behavior. I've suffered enough to sell my dignity too. Why would she have to bring that up? That she didn't sign an NDA? Does that imply that he asked her to sign an NDA? Like, he knew she was going to come forward with this, so he decided to silence her and manipulate her into signing a document, meaning she couldn't come forward with any of this. Clearly, if that was his plan, it didn't go so well. No, not at all. In fact, it gets even juicier. You think it'd be done right here. This is, like, the man's over. He's done. He's finished. This is all embarrassing, but he'll probably just lose $20,000 and, carry on normally. I mean, it'll be finished for like a few days and it'll come back. At the end of the day, this is between him and his wife. I don't care much that he cheated on his wife. I don't know him. I don't know his wife personally. I have no connection to these people. They're people on the internet. I don't really have like any sort of connection to any of these people. So why would I personally care? But no, it gets even worse. If you could even go worse from this. Let's do a little more reading on this whole entire situation. What's going on, Moxie? Damn manipulation. Yeah, damn straight. Honestly, Holly Conrad, this is the girl that Jared was having sex with. You look very ashamed and insecure in all the nudes you sent my husband. What? Damn! What? Not even no sense of ProJared in his statement. He was like, "We're gonna be calm, we're gonna be respectful adults about this, and we're gonna move on, and we're gonna empower each other and get each other through our mental health." Well, she's just going here calling the girl that he's cheating with. She's ashamed and insecure in all the nudes. She's seen them. I think it would help your chronic self-esteem issues if you started fucking men that weren't already married. No mercy whatsoever. She's been messed with. I mean, she's been fucked with. Not literally. No, don't get me wrong there. She has been fucked with on such a level, she doesn't care anymore. She will literally call out the other girl. And I saw people in the comments, they were like, well, you didn't really need to say that. That was, kind of unnecessary. It's like, come on now, give me a break. I think she even replied to one of these guys. She said, now I think you're taking this a little too far, Mrs. She had sex with my husband. It doesn't get much simpler than that. Like, come on, let's go back to reality here, you stupid nerd. Oh, God. Oh, man. It's also true that he's been and if you thought that was the icing on the cake, you thought this was the creme de la creme of the entire situation. No. It's even worse. Even worse. It's also true that he's been soliciting nudes from his fans for years. I was there. In the beginning, it was a joke on Tumblr. Just a little meme, a little science experiment, a little social experiment, if you know what I mean. Then it was his own Tumblr account just for nudes. It was ostensibly a body-positive space for consenting adults, and I approved on that basis. Just a little body positivity. Nothing says being positive about your body like sending your little wiener whacker to other women online. Women that are potentially underage. You know, just a little, it's a meme. It's a prank, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and make this screen a little bigger here. It kept escalating secretly. He started a Snapchat for getting news from his fans without telling me. I found out via a fan comment. I felt pressured to allow it even though I was uncomfortable. Anytime I gave him an inch, he took a mile. God, it's almost like she's like roasting him in her own statement here. I believe that he shut it down in late 2017, I think, but now I have reason to believe it continued long after that. If you have information or were involved in this, I would like to know what really happened. I know a lot of fans participated. For the record, I'm not mad at any fans for sending him raunchy images. Jared was the one who was responsible for being honest with me, which he failed to do. No one else is to blame in my opinion. And, you know, to be honest, I'm more interested in ProJared's, you know, interaction. I mean, it's easy to manipulate young girls, especially when you're on this level. We've had this conversation before. Everyone knows this. I want to know what his response to this is, because there was nothing about this in the statement. This is all brand new, or apparently it's been a little secret for a while now, but now it's getting exposed. And of course we have from here fans who came out and where's the eye bleach? We have fans coming out and sharing their own personal tales. I've got two right here. This is from a random Twitter account, Lonely Days 17. I added him thinking it was a joke, but no, it was bad. Oh, this was the tamer stuff he sent. This is the tamer stuff he would send you. It was skeevy to every full extent. It felt like something was off. Oh, I almost don't want to scroll down because, I mean, obviously, you know, nothing nudity is shown here. I mean, I'm on Twitch, you know, even if I was on YouTube, I couldn't show it. But, no. Here's another story, by the way. And these are all alleged. Let me clarify right here. These are all alleged. It's not confirmed 100% whether or not he was sending these to fans. But, I mean, come on. You know, look at him. It's obviously him. The question is the context of where these images were sent and what the age range was of the people who were receiving these images. But I mean, of course I have to say it is, you know, alleged. These are tales coming from, you know, random Twitter accounts online, so we can't take it as 100% factual, even though it's probably safe to assume that it's true. Let's see what else is going on here. My roommate and I both added him because we thought it was a big joke, but he started getting more explicit the more we talked to him and trying to get us to send nudes and sent some risque pictures to both of us. I eventually stopped responding and instead took pictures of my roomie's snaps. And you can see right here, Oh, okay, enough. I can't. No. This actually hurts to look at. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, fuck. Why would you do this? I mean, every guy should know, you know, the number one rule of having a wiener and being online. It doesn't photograph well. I mean, this is a lesson that's taught to pretty much everyone. As soon as you turn 14, you pretty much figure out that lesson of not to take pictures under there, because it never ends well. It's always, the moment you take a picture and you send it to someone online, it's gonna get posted the next day. It probably, you know, if any of you guys in the chat, there's like 24 people in here right now. If one of you guys in the chat sent your little wiener to people online, it's 100% out there. You probably, if you don't know about it, you've probably seen it before. Now there is another picture floating of his little willy there. But of course, you know, it has been edited more appropriately for our audience here on Twitch. Oh, look at that. Look at how much fun he's having there. He's just playing some good old, what's he playing? Some Donkey Kong? Some E.T. maybe, you know? Oh, God. What the fuck is wrong with him? He's in his gaming chair. What the hell is he doing? Everything about this picture is so wrong. Like, from the girl holding the phone to the poorly edited hand over the joystick. So much is wrong with this. Alright, let's see. Of course, Memology happened to release a big dump. Oh! What are you doing? Oh, sorry. I gotta I gotta take it away from the screen here for a minute, just because Memology didn't do such a good job of censoring some of the images here. But I will read it for the stream on screen right now. Okay, and this is from Memology's Twitter. Highly possible that YouTuber ProJared has solicited news from fans on many of his existing social media platforms. Any screenshots, DMs, or any proof of this is welcomed. Thanks in advance. More to come, and he shows more pictures. Now, here's another picture we haven't seen before, and I'll show you right now. Look at him. He's so confident. He's obviously, you know, it's covered for a reason here, but he looks, dude. It's so obviously him. I mean, what is he gonna say to this? Oh, that's a guy that looks just like me. Yeah, right. I'm not really buying it. I'm not. I'm not buying it. More to come. Exactly, Madison. This is such AIDS. Alright, well, let's keep reading right here. What the fuck is this? Apparently, this is an old picture of him in a Sailor Moon costume. Jared! You absolute degenerate. What the fuck are you doing? Why? Oh, God. Here's some DMs. Oh, spicy. Let's see what's going on here. This is a person on Twitter, and again, this is alleged information right here. To add above, pardon me talking like a bimbo. It's my method of getting men to say dumb shit, which generally works. Anyways, he continues to talk about his dick until I blocked him. This is Jared on Snapchat. Now, obviously, these images could be edited. I have to stress this enough that this is alleged information right here. But let's read here. She sends a picture, kind of revealing there. Super cute and great cleave. Not even cleavage, great cleave. The girl says, oh my goodness, thank you. I try my best there to balance it with my yaoi dick. Now, I'll let chat inform me what that means. I know it's an anime term, but I'm not too well versed in that field of the internet, and quite frankly, I don't think I'm missing out. She says, wait, if it's a yaoi dick, what am I supposed to do with my hentai? This is painful to read. I'm not a large-handed anime man. I'm so sorry. This is giving me AIDS. All right. And then we have more imagery right here. Once again, just complete degeneracy. I think I've already shown this picture. There was more images. Yeah, I think you've seen what you need to see. And what is the aftermath of this whole situation? How does this all go down? Did he lose 20K like I thought he would? Was that it? He lost a little bit, but he'll do just fine. He'll bounce well back from this. Well, I'd be inclined to disagree. On his social blade right here, and this is for his YouTube channel, we'll be looking at all of his social blades. He's lost 86,000 if we hit the live counter right here to see where he's at now. The numbers just keep going down. Remember how proud he was when he hit 1 million? I mean, let's just go back and replay that reaction.
Just ran away because he got scared.
Why?
The man's on the verge of tears. I mean, this means a lot to our soy boy over here, Mr. ProJared. I mean, this is all his life was meant, this is all his life built up to. And to have it taken away after one night, after being exposed as a complete degenerate, even if it's somehow proven true that he didn't cheat with his wife, which is virtually impossible at this time, we still know him as a complete degenerate. I mean, we see the pictures of his face. I mean, we know what he's up to. So, even at like the best case scenario, we know what he's doing. He's a weirdo. That we know he's a weirdo. That's the thing. That's what's so damning about this entire situation. Let's look at his Twitter right here. Again, minus 15,000. Not only did he lose 1 million on YouTube, he lost his 200K on Twitter, and it's still going down. What about let's go down the rabbit hole right here. What about his Twitch? It says stream offline. I have a feeling his stream will be offline for quite a while. But even on a completely unrelated platform, even there, people are not hesitating to hit the unfollow button. He lost his 120K on Twitch. One more. What about his Let's Play channel? Oh, negative 32,000 on a Let's Play channel. Who cares about Let's Plays? Even people care so much about this situation, they'll unsub a completely unrelated channel about Let's Plays in 2019? Oh my god. He's lost a good portion of stuff right there. What do we have here? Oh, of course, his tweets, of course, that haven't aged well in the slightest. Send nudes. Oh, look who he's referencing. Mr. Peanut Butter Gamer. Oh, God. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. It gets worse when I scroll up. What is this? This is his former wife here. And she's posting some pictures right there. You are hot. Will you be my girlfriend? Sorry, I'm gay. So, Jared, I hear you're single. Send nudes. To read this and, given the context nowadays, there's even something better. I actually found this on my own. Jared knows what I said this morning, and you can see the tweet got around 50 likes there. He actually has a video titled, and it's his most popular video on his Let's Play channel. Wait, don't send nudes. Oh, Jared. Oh, it's like you were projecting for like years, and you knew this was gonna happen. And you were like, you know what would be funny if I were to just leave like subtle hints throughout the years to really expose myself. Oh God. Let's Let's see some more. Currently searching 1 million at one time. So popular search results now include ProJared Big Dick. Well, that's definitely a top search result now, minus the big part. I don't really think anyone's looking that over. Look, it's our good buddy Nick Diorio. Oh, this screenshot right here is my favorite. This is from Heidi. I agree that Jared should collab more with female YouTubers. Not necessarily me, but definitely supporting girls who have gaming channels. This is Rubber Ninja Ross from Game Grumps, who, by the way, was the former husband of the girl that ProJared was cheating on Heidi with. So not only did Heidi get cheated on, Ross got cheated on too, and they're in the... Oh, excuse me, they're in the same conversation. I know a girl that lives with me that would probably love to do something D&D related with Jared. Ooh, he's literally handing her away right now. Now, I have a feeling D&D does not stand for Dungeons and Dragons. I have a feeling it stands for something a little bit different. Possibly dinner and dick, you know? That's just one guess. I could be wrong. But that's just what I'm speculating here. Of course, you know, we got to keep an open mind and say that it is speculation. But I have a feeling it's not Dungeons. Maybe that's what Ross is inferring. Maybe he was inferring Dungeons and Dragons related. But when she commented, I can D&D. Also, I have 40% female and 10% bird demographic. When she says I can D&D, I have a feeling it wasn't what Ross had in mind. Unfortunately from a man here, Ross. Oh man. Oh God. What year is this from? I believe this is from 2017, although I could be wrong. The dates aren't included here. I'd have to ask Nick, but definitely doesn't age well. How about this? Dating my friends with Heidi. Woo! Oh God, he was projecting this whole time. None of us realized this. He was literally telling us everything we needed to know the entire time, and we didn't see it coming. Oh God. And finally, here we are. This is Ghosts in the Graveyard with Commander Holly, uploaded on July 15th, 2016 on ProJared Plays, his Let's Play channel.
Hey, it's me, ProJared, and I'm joined by...
Hello!
Hey, it's Commander Holly. So we're going on a Pokemon journey together.
A Pokemon journey together. Now, is that what they're calling it nowadays?
It's true.
Holly texted me and said, what did you say?
I think I said, hey, so I'm going to a graveyard to catch Pokemon. Do you want to come?
When she asked him, do you want to come, he might have taken the question just a little bit too literal. Maybe this is all just a massive misunderstanding. We were all just, we were just sitting here, roasting ProJared and all. Maybe this is all just a massive misunderstanding. ProJared just, took the question just a little too literal. Either way, what a situation we have. Where a giant, OG original YouTuber gets called out not only for cheating on his wife, but just being a complete degenerate altogether. And his response to the situation couldn't have been better. And the tweets that he tweeted all along the years were all adding up, just waiting for this entire moment for all this information to get dumped. He's a degenerate. He sends nudes to fans that all got leaked. He cheats on his wife with other women who aren't even as good looking as the wife. Now I realize looks what is the term? Looks vary from person to person, for lack of a better term. But come on, man, this is who you cheated with? I mean, not to say it's justified, obviously. Don't get me wrong here, but come on, man. Come on. Either way, ProJared, you done goofed, to say the very, very, very least. And I don't think there's any coming back from this. 2019, this is from Madison right here, is the end of an era for semi-classic YouTubers. I'll say this is 1,000 times worse than Team Team Awesome, Channel Awesome. Oh God, this doesn't even compare to that entire situation. But how will this all play out in the future? Where will he be in a year? I think I put up a Twitter poll, and I think I'll end the video off that way, of looking at my Twitter poll that I put up, asking you guys directly, where will this all end? Let's see what the results were. I put up 4 different options that you could pick from, although there's many ways he could go about this. I picked the best 4 that I thought. Let's take a look right here. Now, place your bets. Will Jared take time off and return, quit, blame mental illness, or pretend to be suicidal? About 200 people voted on this, and it looks like blaming mental illness was the biggest picked one. I know someone who blames mental illness, and we'll be going over him in the next video for those of you watching on YouTube. And for those of you watching on Twitch right now, stay tuned because we're going into Mr. PBGBGeebs right next. Guys, thank you for watching the video on YouTube, and I'll see you next time. Leave a like or whatever. Do whatever you do on YouTube, and I'll see you on the next video. And for those of you on Twitch, like I said before, stick around because we're only just getting started. Peace out, everyone.